Let's fix that. Hi, my name is Nubuke, and last week I went to Ivory Coast with a bunch of my friends. Ivory Coast is a country in West Africa, officially known as Côte d'Ivoire, the coast of Ivory. Let's do a little history lesson. It used to be a French colony. You know, when all those white men came together and split apart Africa. Everybody got a name. Let's look at the map here. Okay, so you have Ivory Coast, which is, you know, the coast of Ivory. Then you have the Pepper Coast or the Grain Coast, which was Liberia. And then you had the Gold Coast, which was Ghana. And then you had Togo, Benin, and Nigeria, which were also known as the Slave Coast. But you know, we'll do everybody's history in due time. For now, Ivory Coast was a French colony, which means they speak French and other languages. Kind of like Ghana, which speaks English and a bunch of other languages. But since their official language is French, I decided to take my chances and survive on phrases like bonjour and bon appetit. Appetit? Appetite. Bon appetit. Oh, my French teachers would be so disappointed. Fast forward to the 1960s. That's when Côte d'Ivoire gained its independence from France. So it became the motherland. Or the fatherland. I couldn't really find which was which. How do you determine if something is the motherland or fatherland? Okay, so now that you are poorly caught up with this history, let the adventures begin. Good morning. It is Thursday. It is currently 7:31 and I am super excited because this time tomorrow, in approximately 28 hours, I'm gonna be on a flight. Me and some of my best friends in the whole entire world are traveling on a trip to Abidjan. Just for transparency reasons, I completely suck when I'm actually packing my clothes. The only thing is, like, I'm a chronic overpacker. It's not my fault, like, it just happens. And so I just like overpack, so I never know what to pack. And so I really don't know what to pack for this trip, but I'll tell you what my thoughts are. So from my little bit of research, I know that Ivory Coast is kind of similar to Ghana in the sense that it is very multicultural. So there's people that are living there that are from all different types of spaces, all different types of religions, with the exception of the fact that they speak French and I do not. I think I'm gonna be pretty okay there. Let's go. Okay, I made it here. Let me get my little YouTube mask for my YouTube trip. Sorry, I have like one more lash pending, one more lash about to leave, and then we'll be free from this lash. But let's go. I'm here, my baby.
Hello, darling.
Come on in.
Good morning.
And my other baby, hello. Good morning.
I look like I'm struggling at life right now.
Oh, sorry.
Me too.
You see, every time I have Marinti on my camera, I have to like lower the exposure. And
What are you trying to say?
right.
What are you trying to say?
You're too white.
Do you want to fight?
Yeah, I'm trying to say what I
Let's
just said.
fight.
Every time I have
Let's
Marinti
fight.
on camera, I'm trying to
Let's
lower
fight.
my
Nobody wants to fight me.
exposure.
She thinks that she can actually fight.
Marinti, we're not having this conversation
Do you
again.
want to fight?
Guys, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my
Are you
friend.
serious?
We haven't taken the COVID test just yet, and so we're just like filling up the time. And she always fills the time with me here. Vanessa is not here. She's coming. Guys, we're in a little bit of a crisis. Actually, it's a very, very big crisis. I have an event in approximately an hour and I need to take my COVID test like now. The 6-hour COVID test, I need to do it now. And I almost want to cry because I can't believe that like we got the place wrong and everything. Like, I've just told everybody to be early to mine for my event. Like, I'm doing, just for a little bit of context, I'm doing a premiere of my show. I'm in a TV show. Oh, this camera is not even standing well. I'm in a TV show and I wanted all my family to come together and watch it and, like, you know, all of these things. And we just found out like last minute that we're taking Emirates as a flight to Abidjan tomorrow, but Emirates is very particular about their tests places that they can get the test from. And so we were supposed to get our COVID test. We actually got our COVID test done. I really hate it when we're in traffic, and like they do this all the time in Ghana. It's like, can you actually just relax? And they'll cross the road and then they cause more traffic, and it just makes the whole situation worse. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little bit stressed, and like I feel like I'm on the road and people are making it even more stressful. So I'm going to the airport right now because that's the closest testing center for me personally, I think. Okay, so I've just made it to the airport clinic limited, and hopefully they're not closed. Like when I was looking at what time some centers close, it was like 7, and so hopefully, fingers crossed, that they're not closed. I'm gonna go in now, guys. What at all is this life I'm living? This life on a risky edge.
I was excited to get one Yeah.
Hey. So after all of this long thing, guys, what an adventure. Anyway, yeah, I'm finally getting my COVID test. It was 350 cedis. So not even the 250 that I had hoped and prayed that it would be. The airport is quite pricey, so just in case you're taking your test here, that is the case. But overall, it's not bad. Like I found out that I needed to take this COVID test at 6:20, and I'm here in at 6:55. So I think we're good for time. My party starts in 5 minutes. So I am finally back in my car, and I honestly just want to use this opportunity to actually just give a shout out to God. So basically what had happened was Vanessa's sister was like, you guys, are you sure? I know that Emirates has some funny rules about what you are, like airline you're traveling with. Are you sure that your COVID test will allow you, it's gonna be okay, like you can go with it? And I was like, so Vanessa said it, but my mom said something similar like today, but I thought it was country specific. So she was just basically saying that some countries won't let you enter if you don't have certain COVID tests from certain places. So I had thought that when she said that, oh okay, so like obviously if I'm entering the UAE, like I won't be able to enter with like a COVID test if it's not from like a particular center, which now that I look back on it, it kind of makes sense that the flight would implement it, so I should have checked it for the flight. But anyway, when Vanessa's sister said it's sharp, we looked on the Emirates website. Thank God that we live in like the center of town, so a lot of the things that we do orbit around the center. So thank God there was a testing center near mine. I just went straight to the airport. Now of course, although I ended up paying like an arm and a leg for the COVID test, like which was 350, if anything 250, by a whole 100 cedis more. Anyway, it's okay. I thank God that I was still able to do the test, which is crazy to me. Just the way everything worked out. I have an event like my premiere. Everybody is coming to my house right now to watch my show. You know, everybody's coming like right now to watch my show, and so I was really feeling very sad because I was like, if I have to miss the premiere just because I have to take this COVID test because we didn't check the results, we didn't check it earlier, like I'll be very sad.
I just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. So watch this space. Watch this space.